Nalan, you speak of treason. Do you want the Yokudans to come here, pillage everything we've built, murder us all? Do you want that?
Better a quick death to Yokudan steel than a lifetime as slaves to those creatures. We should call on the stars for protection, as our ancestors did, and have nothing to do with these Nereids and their sorcery.
I've heard enough. Take him to Shada. This barrier should keep the Yakudans out while we finalize the ritual with Shada. The sacrifice you make by staying behind to guard it is appreciated, Mafia.
Don't thank me. Thank those who offered themselves for my experiments. Creature they gave life to will protect this barrier for eternity.
See that it does. That creature's magic keeps this barrier held in place. It is the only thing that can keep the Yokudans out.
We give our flesh, our minds, and our souls to protect this city and its people against the invader. So, as long as this creation of our bodies stands, so too will the ward that protects these crypts. May I meet you in the stars, my brothers and sisters. None shall get past our creation.
That flesh abomination killed thousands of Yokudans as they assaulted this place. That you took it down so easily. Could Zalek's magic be weakening? In any case, the cloud of poison has begun to move. Zalek was a smart man, and he went to great lengths to prevent this city from falling to the Yokudans. He would not have let his work be undone so easily. Still, it should now be possible to move ahead, so long as you avoid the cloud of poison. Wait for the barrier to move, and follow closely behind. When an opening appears, do not hesitate. Zolek's resting chambers are right around this hall. Not far to go now. When Shada cursed me, she bound me to Zalek's soul. She trusted that the barrier would hold against any invaders, keeping Zalek well defended. If Zalek falls, so too does any spell that binds me. It is as simple as that. It's been a long time, I may not remember as well as I should, but I will try to answer. Of an old and fading religion, the cult of the stars, once needs across these lands worship the stars. By the time the Yokudans came, we were a fragmented people. Some turned to the elven gods, others to Daedra. My people turned to the Nereids. Yes, we believed that the stars themselves were little windows that let the light of Aetherius into our world. But even in my day, it was a dying faith. Our people seemed destined to be conquered by invaders while the stars watched. I always thought Shudder's Tear was an ugly name for a city. It was adopted when the people first started worshipping the Nereids. I'm partial to the city's name of old. The city of shimmering water in the desert. A mouthful, yes, but so poetic. No, they did not. Once the needs of the city worshipped the stars. But water was our city's lifeblood, and that is the Nereids' domain. Why plead with distant stars when you have powerful sorceresses in your very midst? I don't remember much of the invasion itself. It failed because of Zalek's gambit. Our army proved too strong for the Yokudans. As to what happened to them, I don't know. I suppose they gave up in search of an easier target. Our city was once the great jewel of the desert. A city of cool, crisp, refreshing waters in a sea of sand. It would have been of great strategic value to the Yokudans had they taken it.
With this binding, our pact is sealed. Are you ready to pledge your lives to me and receive in return the strength to drive the invaders from your doors?
I will not permit our people to be slaughtered in their very homes. Do with us what you will, and grant us victory this day.
Then I take your soul, and the souls of all those present, to seal this oath. So long as these phylacteries lie undisturbed, our oath will remain unbroken, and your soul will be at rest. With this binding, our pact is sealed. Are you ready to pledge your lives to me and receive in return the strength to drive the invaders from your doors?
I will not permit our people to be slaughtered in their very homes. Do with us what you will, and grant us victory this day.
Then I take your soul, and the souls of all those present, to seal this oath. So long as these phylacteries lie undisturbed, our oath will remain unbroken, and your soul will be at rest.
Reborn! Who sent you? Nolan, wasn't it? You cannot stop me. I saved our people!
have done what the Yokudans could not. You have slain Zalek. You have given me my freedom. And yet, forgive me if I feel no joy. Zalek was a brave man. He only wanted to save his people. Even so, I have no right to gloat. If Zalek had taken my counsel, our people would have been slaughtered by the Yokudans. Indeed I did. I have recorded all of my centuries of learning here in this book. I believe there may even be a way to cure someone who is still in the early stages of the madness. Let it help you and your people if it can. It is too late for mine. Finally, this life is over. I can rest now. If you are to go after Shada, you will need to defeat a maiden below who corrupts the water. I wish you the best.
Give yourself to Shada. It's useless to resist. Give yourself to Shada. It's useless to resist. Give yourself to Shada. It's useless to resist. The waves of the Nereids will carry you away. The water will not let you escape. Give yourself to Shada. It's useless to resist. The waves of the Nereids will carry you away. The water will not let you escape. Why must you resist us?
So, you're saying the water just cleared up on its own?
You said wandering adventurers from the surface came down here. What did you send them to do, Selima?
I wondered if some of the corruption originated from the wings on either side. I merely asked them to investigate.
It looks like it worked. Maybe we'll actually find something now.
I don't know how you did it, but this water's as clear as the desert sky. I'm not going to drink any of it, mind you, but it seems safe to touch. As I thought, the Nereids are behind the corruption. I've deciphered more writings on the leader of these Nereids. Shada, she's called. It says she blessed the water so that the people of the city could fend off invaders. It says the people of the city worshipped her in a temple that was once dedicated to the stars. There's a third wing across the way. I assume that's the temple wing, and I'd guess that Shada's in there. I know it's a lot to ask, but this water can't be allowed to leave here while it remains cursed. It would cause a situation as bad as the celestial invasion above. Defeating Shada is the only way to end the curse. You must go and stop her. Feels foolish, asking you to risk your life when all I have to offer is a thank you. But you have to understand how much this means to us, and to Craglorn. I wish you luck. We'll remain here and wait for your return. Our friend is losing all the things that make her, her. I have tried every known cure for madness, delirium, and memory loss I know. I am afraid all is lost. Our friend Speculations on a cure for the dreadful corruption imposed by Shada on the City of Water on the eve of the invasion of Tarashzi. This is Nidek! How did you... No, I don't care. This may be just what we need to help the afflicted. Many thanks. Do not worry, my dear Vasla. This one will find a way to free you from the horrors you face.
Murderer! Slaughterer of innocents! These people are under my protection. I alone gave them hope. I alone gave them a future. Leave now, and I will spare you. Enter, and your fate will be the same as the Yakudans before you.